Assalamualaikum, hi, it's Hilmi here and I'm back with another video. Yay! I know it's been very long since my previous video. It's not that I forget that I have this YouTube channel, but it's just I'm too busy. If you guys follow me on social media stuff, yeah, you know what happened during the summer. I basically have no summer break, so yeah, I do plan to have couple, triple, maybe more videos during the summer, but then stuff happened, and yeah, it's just that I got no summer break, that's it. So very sorry for the lack of video, but yeah, for anyone that expecting some videos from me during the time, sorry. And well, let's move on. Coffee, right? Today's coffee is just this one, Starbucks cold brew. I think it's what 300 ml, 325, but then it's hella expensive, $3. Might not get it always, but then yeah, cold brew, cocoa and honey flavored with cream. So if you guys have some money to spare on coffee, already made coffee, this is a good one. I quite like it, like the flavor. But this is not the main attraction for this video. Google Pixel 2 have been announced by Google in today's event. Probably not today, by the time I publish this video, probably yesterday. But anyway, this is my impression. So let's get on to it. Right, first off, when you got a new phone, let's go over the specs. So here are the specs. Not gonna bother reading it, you just can pause the video and read whatever spec that I put over here. But anyway, I'll say nothing too fancy in it. We got Snapdragon 835, the current top of the line chip, and also 4GB of RAM. I guess it's kinda the minimum requirement for the flagship phones in this year's 2017. And all in all, it's just a typical specs for 2017 flagship. And also just note that the smaller Pixel 2 is made by HTC and the XL one is made by LG. Although Google involved heavily in designing and building this phone, unlike the old Nexus where the Google just go to this company, pick up whatever phone they like, slap on the Nexus logo on it and then just call it a day. So specs goes away, it's time for the camera. The main, I guess, is kind of the main attraction for the Pixel. Surprisingly, it's still, we don't have dual camera on this new Pixel 2, but I'm okay with it. I mean, up to this point, I still see the dual camera setup as nothing but a gimmick. I'd rather have those company not spending all their budget to put two cameras on a phone, but rather just put single camera and use all the budget that they have for a better camera specs instead of dual camera or whatever. So yeah, Google said that this phone have dual pixel. Get it? Pixel 2, dual pixel. Aha! Whatever that is, we'll see how it goes when we got it later. Diving into the specs of the camera, we got big 1.8 aperture. I like that. Also, we got optical image stabilization included, and they're keeping laser autofocus in it. All in all, sounds good to me. They also introduced a portrait mode so that we can have those bokeh-licious portrait. But instead of using dual camera for that effect, they said they're using the dual pixel technology to create the depth map with similar effect. For the spec alone, I say it's quite good. I mean, the old Pixel, last year Pixel, have a reputation for one of the best phone camera ever made. So I expect this year's Pixel 2 also to be the same as good. Talking about the design of the phone, honestly, I like that panda look of the XL with a bit of orange color on the power button. Looks good. I absolutely love the design. I like how they're bunching up a couple of colors on a single phone, and yeah, you don't see that kind of design on any other phone these days. Normally they just have one color, single color, and then yeah, that's it. But because of the size XL, I probably won't get it but we'll see how it goes. They're still keeping the glass and aluminum back, although this time we'll have a camera bump, unlike last year. For me, I've already sort of got used to the camera bump, so oh well, just another phone with camera bump, get on with it. Also, aluminum back means that we won't have wireless charging on it. Take it as how you like it. For me, I personally don't care, simply because I've never ever used it before. And yeah, moving on to the front, they still have bezel. What? Shocking, innit? Although to their defense, they are putting stereo front-facing speaker on it, so I guess I'll let them off the hook for that. The smaller one got that big forehead and chin bezel. I gotta say I'm fine with that, but in the overall view, it just make it a bit less luxurious compared to whatever price the phone is. Doesn't really feel like it's 2017, at least for the smaller one. The big one, not really thin bezel, but it's still okay enough. Software wise, so this is Pixel, this is Google phone, so they're bound to have a lot of software stuff in it. First of all, I like the new home screen, looks fresh. So yeah, the search bar now at the bottom of the screen for better reachability. I use the search bar a lot on my phone, so not having to adjust my hand grip just to reach the search bar is good stuff. Can also squeeze the phone to activate Google Assistant. Again, another good new stuff, I guess. Haven't tried that kind of squeeze thing, so I don't know, I got nothing to comment over there. We'll see how it goes. Google also putting a real heavy emphasis on AI on this one. So first of all, they introduce Google Lens, so that the main idea is we just switch on the camera through the Google Assistant, point it at to the whatever, to the books or artwork that you found or whatever, and the AI will recognize the stuff that you're pointing at and give more information on the said items. But I'm also more concerned about their music identifier. Sure, it's cool. The phone hears whatever music around you is playing and immediately show you the title and the artist for the songs. But with the mic is always on, I'm quite concerned about the battery usage, how will it goes, and also privacy. If I'm gonna get the phone, since my music is mostly Malaysian and Japanese, it probably won't work ever at all. And so yeah, probably I just turn it off and then won't bother. As a conclusion, I feel like the phone is alright. Look at the spec, it didn't have anything fancy, didn't have any mind-blowing hardware like any other smartphone with no bezel and AI chip integrated and whatnot. I say it's not really exciting as a new phone, but the software side of it seems impressive. Pricing, I don't know. I really hate how all these companies, phone companies, they'll bump up their phone price to convey the point that it is a good phone. No, come on, that's not how it works. Capitalism, no, please. I guess all these companies love money, unlike Nintendo, so that's how it is. What can you do? You're just consumer trying to get a new phone, no cheap phone, so yeah. Will I ever get one? I don't know. I'll probably wait for Pixel 3, to be honest, so that the price of Pixel 2 will drop down at that time and I'll probably get at that time instead. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Click the like button if you like this kind of video and leave a comment. I want to know what you guys think about this new phone. Until next time, may the peace be upon you. Bye bye.